Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Today, we're going to talk about sleep in people over 65 and why it can be so hard to achieve. Dr. Dan and I are each going to pick one thing that we think makes it extremely hard to fall asleep and one thing you can remedy. Would you like to go first, Dr.
I will
Dan?
go first.
Very
Yes,
good.
I see a lot of patients in the hospital for whom this is an issue over the age of 65. And I would say that the one thing that I see as an impairment to good sleep is the habit of napping, which can be very tempting, especially in certain circumstances. If somebody's retired, doesn't have a daily routine. Hopefully this isn't you, but this is the most common thing I see. And supposing the weather's hot and somebody feels like during the summer they want to nap, I do believe that that really impairs people's ability to sleep well at night, because as human beings, we are built to have a circadian rhythm. And it's quite clear when we look at the way our ancestors lived, the way that animals are in nature, that we're very much built to sleep when it's dark outside and then be awake when it's light. And if you're napping during the day, you won't be able to sleep continuously often at night. You'll keep waking up. It'll be a very sort of fitful sleep.
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree. I think napping can be a huge problem. I think another problem that I often see is this phenomenon where people say their mind won't shut off. They can't stop the wheels from turning, and they'll find themselves sitting up and their mind is spinning almost all night. One thing I've seen that kind of works for that is regular exercise. And that doesn't have to be going to the gym, as we've discussed multiple times, but people that are tiring their body out on purpose. And that can be long walks, that can be many different things, but you need to get your body tired. And your body can't get very tired if you're not moving that much. So one thing I highly recommend is finding some basic exercise routine that you can do regularly, and I promise some degree of your sleep will improve.
Oh, that's a really good one. So your top one would be movement during the day. So don't be sedentary. Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic as an observation. And we'll just say a brisk walk. So again, I mean, this doesn't mean going to the gym and going all out. By all means, do that if you can. That's great. And lift some weights. But at the very least, even just like walking long distances or walk in nature, would that be good?
That would be good enough. I mean, it's really about just getting yourself moving, getting yourself a little bit tired. I mean, you got to give your body some stress so it can help you go to sleep, and that's where you get all the repair done.
That's fantastic, yeah. So those would be our top two then. For me, it would be seeing people who nap during the day, a bad idea. And for Dr. Levin, lack of exercise, so move as much as possible. Hopefully you're already doing those things or not doing those things if it's napping. We could certainly talk about other things, and we will do more in the future, including eating meals too late in the day. That can be bad. Sleeping when the room is too warm, that is something that impairs a lot of people from sleeping. What do you think about people who have to get up during the night to use the bathroom? Is there any way around that, or is that often something people just have to accept? They wake up.
This is a great question. So it depends, because there can be multiple different reasons for that. The first one I would take a look at is make sure that you know what all your medications do. And if you're on a lot of medications, some of them make you go to the bathroom on purpose. Those are called diuretics. They can be used for blood pressure. If they're making you get up multiple times during the night and you're not getting sleep, you should talk to your doctor about whether or not these are the best things for you to be on. Are there alternatives? The other things for males specifically is the prostate that may need to be examined if you're getting up multiple times. And then there's drinking fluids late at night and trying to cut down on that.
That's a common one as well, drinking fluids late at night. So, yeah, there's a lot we could talk about. We'll do another session, but we wanted to impart those two main points on you. And there are many other things that can help people sleep at night. Natural supplements come to mind. And for anyone who is interested, please check out our natural supplement store down below and our sleep support supplement containing melatonin, holy basil, and L-theanine. I actually took it a couple of days ago and found it fantastic. I've been a fan of melatonin for some time, so do check that out. Any other last words, Dr. Levin?
Last words are, please shut your devices off pretty early before you go to bed. Don't be staring at a screen right as you're trying to fall asleep. It will completely throw off your circadian rhythm, so that would be another thing you want to watch out for. And if you follow this advice, we're hoping you get some good sleep.
Fantastic advice there, yes. Happy sleep, everyone, tonight, and we'll speak again very soon.